Hi Shredders, good morning. I am just making you a quick video. I know that a lot of you are starting tomorrow, Tuesday, September 6th, for our back to school shred. And this video is really meant for you if you have never really tried our shakes or you are new to making shakes. So if you're not used to drinking a snack or a meal, the shakes may be just something you have to kind of get used to, but they are super yummy. I've tried a lot of different shakes over the years, and the Juice Plus ones are they taste really, really good, and know that they are packed with a ton of nutrition. So you're getting lots of plants, it's all non-GMO, and extra yummy things like spirulina and pumpkin and radish sprouts and amaranth and quinoa. So every time you put a Juice Plus shake in your body, it's really just helping that cleansing process, and it also happens to taste really good. So I wanted to just give you a couple of ideas as you start over the next 10 days, because I really feel like the shakes are going to be your secret weapon when you get a sweet tooth or when you get hungry. The shakes will really help you get through those periods. So you're going to do 2 shakes a day. You can choose when you have those. I really recommend having a shake for breakfast and then using this second shake either as an afternoon snack, or you can also use it as a meal at dinner time. So it just really depends on your preference. One thing you're going to get used to is adding in things to your shakes, because the shakes are not high in calories. This is not going to be a complete meal if you don't add in extra things, and you are going to be hungry faster. So I'm going to encourage you to really try some things. If you make one that doesn't taste good, it's okay. You can always add in some other things, or one thing I've done before is actually freeze a shake that doesn't taste so good, and that way you can use the frozen cubes in another shake that you make that might taste better. So just an idea. So you're going to want to start with, you're going to want to find a blender for the shakes. So if you don't have a high-speed blender or don't have any blender, please go and borrow one. You don't have to buy one for the next 10 days, but definitely borrow one from a friend, because the blender is really going to help you get all the ingredients really well processed, so you're not sort of drinking chunks of things. So find a blender and get it out on your countertop, know how to use it, and make sure it's clean. One thing I've gotten used to is just clean your blender as soon as you use it. That way it's not sitting around, so the next time you go to make a shake, it's one more thing you have to do before you're ready to make your shake. So clean it right after. The other thing you can use to make a shake is a shaker bottle. It's just it has a metal shaking ball in it. So this is fine. It's not going to blend anything other than your shaker mix and the liquid that you choose. So again, if you're just going for a quick snack and using your shake as a snack, this will be fine. You mix the liquid and your powder and you shake it up and you can go, maybe some ice. But it's not going to mix things like bananas and almond butter, and it's not good for that. So maybe use this one for your snack and use this one for your meal. So I like to think of my shakes as you want to add in different categories of food. So you start with your plant-based milk or water. You can experiment with different milks if you like. There's just about every kind of plant-based milk out there. I happen to use coconut milk because it's easy to get where I live. So you're going to want to definitely find a milk that you like. Make sure it's unsweetened milk. You can have vanilla flavoring, that's fine. Just try to find one without a lot of sugar in it, because you really are trying to just avoid sugars for the next 10 days. So you're going to start with your plant-based milk. You're going to add in your complete shake. We have chocolate and vanilla, so maybe you can play around with whichever one. And then you want to think about adding in more fruits and vegetables. So every fruit and vegetable you add is just more nutrition for your body. So I love to add berries to mine. It just makes it super sweet and yummy. So get a big thing of frozen berries, either a mixed berry bag or just pick some berries. It's a great way to add in more nutrition to your shakes. Other fruits that are great, I have fresh pineapple here, some bananas. Bananas also add some nice creaminess. So just find some fruits that work for you and go for it. The vegetables, I've shown this in another video, you can freeze kale or spinach or use fresh. And start by throwing in, if you're new to shakes, just start with just a small pinch or handful, and then let it blend and see how it tastes. Berries are great for covering up the taste of kale. So just give it a try, and the more you become comfortable with adding in greens, the more you can put into your shakes. So if you want to try that, give it a try, and then post on our 10-day shred page maybe some concoctions that you've made, some different recipes with kale. We are happy to hear your recipes because we will post a lot over the next 10 days, but really we'd like to hear from you too, what's working. So fruits, vegetables, fats are also something you want to add into your shakes. Fats are going to help you stay full longer, and they are going to taste really good. So you can add in a scoop of coconut oil, is always yummy, a scoop of peanut butter or almond butter, it's really good with the bananas, some chia seeds, which mine are in here, so just a tablespoon of chia, maybe some hemp hearts. So different ways of adding in good fats, again, to fill you up and make it taste really nice. And then just another thing sometimes I keep around is just some unsweetened coconut if you want to add some more flavoring. So I hope that helps. Give it a try today before the official shred starts. Try your blender out, try some different recipes. Again, we have a lot of recipes online that you're welcome to try, and we'd love your feedback. So I hope day one goes well, and keep us posted. Thanks.
Hey, stop.
Mm-hmm.